Good day, shooters, hunters, and gun aficionados. Today we're going to be talking about the different charging handles that you will see on the market today for your next AR-15 or AR-10 build. AR-10s are going to be for 308, so don't get confused on those uh, aspects. For that, we're going to keep in mind five different aspects to compare the three of them I have in front of you. The first one is going to be price, second, weight, third, comfort, fourth is going to be functionality among all of them, and the fifth one is going to be the application for the one they were all created. For that, I'm going to be using the three examples that I have on the bottom. This is going to be the government issue, which is not the ambidextrous. It only charges if you pull over the left side. The middle one is going to be it's the one I have. It's made by Bravo Company Manufacturing. This is one of my favorite brands. I really love it. Highly recommend it. This is the Ultra model. And the one on the top, it's made by Radium Raptor. The model is the SDSL with the short ellipse on the side, so it's not really so snaggy. There is another one where it's kind of longer. They all are made in all kind of colors. I like the olive green for most of my firearms, but it's just a personal preference. You're free to choose pink, whatever makes you happy. So starting from the price, obviously the government issue is going to be the cheapest one. It's going to be the two others. When you compare about the weight, every time you ask the military guys or the police on the training sessions about their weapons are going to be substitute for new ones, the first thing they're going to be questioning is their weight, because then they're going to be doing the rock march and their crawling exercise on the jungle, and everything's going to get, if it's get heavier, they're not going to be the happiest campers. So for those amount weight, the ones on the top are going to be the heaviest one compared to the government issue. When you talk about comfort, obviously the ambidextrous are going to be better to handle than the left side charging handle, the traditional one. However, not everything is as good as it looks, because when you talk about functionality, they all are going to be working the same. However, when you talk about their applications, yeah, functionality, they all work the same except for the top ones, which come with the ports on the vented ports on the front, so that way when you're using this one with a suppressed weapon, the hot gas that is already increased almost twice when with your after you install your suppress, when you use this, it's gonna lower it, I would say like 50%. If you combine this with your gas piston, you change your original direct impingement system for a gas piston, then you won't have any hot air in your face. Whenever you see one of those YouTubers saying I'm using a suppressor on an AR platform and it's really comfortable, it's really questionable, because I have used it extensively. I would say like 200 rounds in a day, and it burns your face. So this is like only indispensable if you're gonna be using it for a suppressor. Their applications, military wouldn't even think about using the ambidextrous one for crawling exercise in the middle of the grass or the jungle, because this can be kind of snaggy. uh, there is like a variation of this one which is only one left side extended, so it doesn't snag all over. The vented ports is specialized only for suppress, as I mentioned before. I mean, not everything is as good as it seems. Not everything is so perfect. They all have their pros and cons. The wider lips on the side, they are really good for designated marksman. This is the one I use on my designated marksman rifle, like exclusively for target shooting, or when I'm shooting targets or hunting from a high position or from a feeder position on private land. But definitely this will win onto when it's about talking about the application, because this one will never snag or get hooked onto anything when crawling. All right, friends, this is all I have to present for you this time. Thank you so much for your time for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe about my line. The people who are into target practicing, hunting, and shooting